Hello and welcome back to that spot but don't know where that accent's come from. Anyway, yeah, we're on the shit that I put in last time. Anyway, get out of that. I have spotted a little thing we could deal with, and that is to help LV223 here with its construction and tools. God's tools actually down there. And I'm potentially going to utilise this combat construction material plant down here to deliver up to here as well. It could potentially also deliver load to Kidsville as well, and then eventually it could potentially deliver stuff down to Southampton. But I think we'd focus on two places for that at the moment. And also that could also then bring back timber to there as well to help out, to make in both directions. Utilising this wood forest over here. And I am going to say one thing. Yes, that will be probably trucked down to LV. 7 people on board, 9 people on board. We need to improve that connection somehow. Did I make a railway at one point today? Yes, I actually did, but it obviously never saved. Whoops. Anyway. We'll focus on one thing at a time, though. So I'm using the small dock at current. I'm going to put it over here so it kind of is out of the way. How much will large cost? Small it is then. And I will connect it up with road as well. For the giggles, because what? How else is it getting anywhere? And I can just lock myself right into the road there. And I will say at least that. So I'm going to get this pinned down first. So that is at least in. No, tools, not tool. Tools, and it will be timber. Kit to... No, I've got hiccups, that's not fun. 223. I should put LV on that. LV. Don't. Anyway. Ship. And small. That is bad that we have to use small, but there. So it's C with 70 or 70, 2 compartments. I think I'll go for probably one of those two, but we have to wait. How much will, while we're here, that cost? 100. And 50. Right, they can not share, and I put it the wrong way around, but never mind. Where's the line gone? Where's the line gone? Where's the line gone? I've lost it. Where is it? There it is. So let's go 25 kph, and we'll only use one boat. Get that going. And over here, you want the tools. up here if we get the cash. Actually, if I put it there, no, what I'm going to do is put it up here. When we get the cash, do me a favour, one of you drop off oil ships, will you? Come on. You're about to drop off, which is going to be handy. Multiple vehicles on a poor condition. That not make me much cash. Is that actually going? Blimey. Anyway, how many ships has that got on it? 2 of them. That needs more. They will make us money as soon as they dock. On the a very extreme rare amount of times. We had the money, then lost it. While we're here, I'm going to dump the stock there as well. Because what I'm going to do is do something like this. Oh, hello, no steam engine. So that will be LV223, not there, there. And I'm just going to put goods down because, yeah, it is. That's fair. Goods delivery. I will put all down. So as soon as we get the cash, hopefully that will stop them from putting the trucks in now on the road, but shouldn't have it. Passenger. So what are we looking at? We want all cargo. So I think I'm going to put the milk float on it. And I'm going to say 4 of them for now. Get going. So hopefully that will, as soon as it can, start putting stuff on that route. And while we're here, I can try and work out the best place for this. Which I could put here. Now we've got to build a road, which ain't going to be cheap. So I'm going to use the cheapest road there is. And we're going to come out that road. And it'll be to join onto here. Be a long trucking route, but hey ho. As it's going to be constantly chucking stuff out, we're not going to bother putting a big dot down either, stop down either. So from there to there, use both sides there. So that wouldn't be a problem. That side can keep it south on one side. So that will be log in, ed, invert to LV, Although, we're going a bit too quick here, I think. Slow time down a little bit. And go into here. So we are only need logs for this. And I think something that can go a bit quicker can be perfect. So I will use the bins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, perhaps 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, because it's a long journey. I could do with a mouse right now. Because yes, this does have mouse support if you didn't know. So they're off. You to you, I just do up off, so it's not too much of a problem. You can use both sides though just to help drop off. This will be LV223 timber, because it will probably carry timber in both directions, knowing how the game works. They're both 70, but they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we've got 8. One more. Blew them up. And get going. That will be a waste until they can pick stuff up from here. If I get enough cash, I will. Just make that a bit longer because that looks stupid. So hopefully we will see a little bit of an increase of tools there at some point. You're not even carrying any of them. Because you've not turned up to where you're going yet. That's why, right? You're on your way back with tools, so that's good. To Salzburg, anyway. So, part 1 of that's done. Now we just need to try and work out how we get the stone to here. Pretty much. Or we could actually use up here to here. That quarry to there will make us a lot more money, but that to that will help out with that to that. Anyway, because we've already paid for 1 dock for that point there, but we have to pay for 2 docks. Our train's probably going to cost probably about the same sort of price tag. Of course, we've got the trams as well, so no, trains will cost a lot more. Of course they would. Of course they would cost more, Brian. Wakey, right? They're in there as well. There they are. Anyway. Ooh, we got a lot of money. So our loan interest is 45. So if you take the investments out, we actually do make money. And that will just help out a little bit. What I'll do is go through, say, March, April, the rest of March without spending a single penny. And then we'll go into March, into April, and spend 0 again. and then after that, go on a spending spree. And we can try and either work out how we're going to get here. Which I will admit, I do want to do a train to here. So that's going to be an interesting mountain railway, because that's not going to be easy to make. But anyway, that could still come into it. Oh, it may already. So yeah. So, railway, it will be. I don't want containery, but I do want a larger platform if possible. That's one down the drain. Done. And up here. So we need about probably over £1,000 to really build the line. For cargo ship docks, we will be in money again. One thing I've got on mind myself is we're only making one direction. Because they're where it starts as well, up here as well. Actually, there's no end points or start points up here. And something which I do wish they could add is a way to build. Not with containery, get off. Make that a nice sweeping curve. We need the... Oh, I moved the camera. This will be expensive, but it will make money. In the long term. When we get the money. Stuff it and take a loan out. Here, the money in my ears. How are we going to get down here? That's going to instantly divert us into a bridge. And a very much a tunnel that is going to cost a fortune. So I'm going to tell it to keep going downwards as hard as it can go. Oh, this ain't really cheap. Oh, my left. We have already blown the budget on this. We're going to be in a hole for a while. And keep going downwards. To say that we're still probably too high is an understatement. Is that going to be still too high? That will be. That won't be, but it's now a very tight corner. Try and keep it about 60 should do. And we're in. One train will not be enough. But we do need to get one built and paid for. Got this, I can actually see the costs. There's no point of joining the tram because I've not put tram track down. So, what should we do with it? See, I'm actually tempted to say the fairly on the grounds that it's a mountain railway. So how much do we need to get, say, a capacity of... say close to 100. 4 grand. Ouch. And that is all we can have. Oh no, we paid. Oops. So 4 grand. I'm going to say at least 7. Up to that. I'm going to get that loco built and on its route. Fairly, please. Something with a grunt on it, because let's be real, it's a mountain railway, it's going to need it. So I said 100 capacity. Boom that out onto its own line, which I haven't built. There to here. It's not going to be quick, but it will get there. Stone. No. Mountain. Mountain stone. There we go. And get you, my friend, going on that line. Hopefully that has made you go, yep, we can ask for you. And you. So it's 50, that's half the train load. Not that good. And then finally, you. No, actually, we can truck it from here. That's in a poor spot. Have you, my friend, had a line that makes money yet? Yes and no. So I'm going to make it double just in case bigger. So we will make a little bit of cash with the trucks. Potentially going back when the Vorters are making stuff as well. Willow Creek. Construction link. Put shipping. To ship. Just so I know it's going that way. So for temporary, I will just put 2 on there, just so it starts the movement up. Cargo. They're there. And what I could potentially do... Not yet. That will be construction. Willow Creek, what will you? Wasn't that? Willow Creek to Alby. I put a 2 in, not what I want. That would do. And grab a ship. Once again, it will be a small one. Get going there. Please tell me this has still got... Not really. So I'm going to put 2 docks in here. And put... You onto that line there. So that should help out with the... It's throwing stum. So potentially this route here could do with 1 more ship, really. Thank you. Just come out down there. What I will do is tell it to wait for 100 seconds to attempt to get a little bit into it so it can hopefully make a little bit of cash on the fly. I will need to double that up at some point. And actually, I'm going to get that one pretty much at capacity coming out before I would lob that into it, type of thing. Because it's probably better off than not being like that. So hopefully that line will be slightly more efficient now than what it is, but yeah, we get there eventually. I don't know how people saying this game's too easy. I'm probably making it more hard for myself, I will admit on that one. What I might do is pause time in 1914. Probably the worst year to do it, but oh well. Oh no, it was here that we built the line. How are you doing? 11 people. We need to improve some of this a lot. One of them will be getting deliveries here, but we won't be able to do that until we get loveliness called money. Oh, stuff is now at least turning up here. And the ship is on the route as well. Or they take for actual ever to get there. $40 kph. Is that, are they limited to 40 kph or is that their actual speed? That's their actual speed. Anyhow. Actually, there's a lot of timber here. Spawn shipload as already. So we should be spooning money. Anyway, we need to look at this at some point and protect that next time, I think, and sort by the balance side of things and see. That's new, so I won't count that. That and that we need to improve its time spree, I think, a bit, because we do have a lot that do make us cash. But we need to improve it and get more. That's one certain thing. Anyway, that one's going to lose us money for quite a while. It's on its way back up already. Yeah, it needs to do a decent trip just to get it out of its back corner it's in. It's got a full load now anyway, so that's fine. Once that I will double this up. It's not a nice viaduct. Anyhow. And construction material is now here. Which is a very good thing. Where is that ship anyway? Locate. Locate. Up there. Go back. And you, my friend, are on your way back up as well. You're now at least getting the stuff in to use. On a somewhat decent package. That line, however, probably could do with another ship on it. Or even replace with a bigger ship. And a bigger ship's probably the better option. But for now, it will be cloned. And I don't know where that cash is going from. But it will be repaid. Straight into the bank. And hopefully, this will mean that LV, for cut this side of things, will start going up. So we're not actually getting its delivery yet, but it will soon. Growing that town will get more people on the train, which will help out Hamburg out, because that's already got its. That does already have connect road traffic between Mos Eisley and the Kitzbühel. We just need to make the money. We just need to tap into that. What I might even do to that line now. No. That button there. Put that down to. I'm going to put that down to 10 seconds. And just go to full load any. Just does fill up. So that should make us a decent amount of cash. I want to see what it makes before I end. It's going 45, so that's a decent speed. And it's going downhill, so pretty much I don't know why the regulator's saying it can probably just roll down the hill. Berlin still's about to close. But, oh well. I'll wait for it down here, so don't know. You get annoyed by that noise after a while. Oh, nice. It's not bad. They are collecting people now, that back and forward, which is nice to see. 30 people there. On a ship that's got capacity of 85. Doesn't sound a lot, but there. You're almost there now. Good. So, what are we directing going to make? Well, we're down to 10 grand of a bank loan now. Which is perfect. And that's with investments as well, so this should help out the railway as well. So I think I will look at potentially getting another couple railway lines in operation that can carry goods around. Even better if they've got the black gold on them of oil as well. However, how much are you making? Come on. Full load. Lovely. You're going to pay for yourself every time you stop. Anyhow. Know what? I'm not going to have another train on it, but yet anyway. Can you act like a proper double track, please, then? But I am going to double track a section of track now and get it to go one way. Just so it makes certainty that it can only do that. Can someone pay? Thank you. So that will be a future-proofed section there. There needs to be one some up here. Eventually, the whole line will be double-tracked. And that will be the plan to get that done first. Instead of just having the one train on it. Say if I can get this loan completely paid up. Come on, one more. One more, 500. Come on. One more 500. Keep going up. We are somewhere good now, though. Oh, well, that's nothing to look at. Now it is. Anyway. So where's that train gone? There it is. So. Wrong way. So. That's loud. That is loud on my head. But anyway, that'll probably be quite loud for you as well. So, what are we doing down here? 18. As soon as I can. Come on, come on, come on. You're going the wrong way. Done out. You've literally gone the wrong way. I pressed the wrong button when I could have pressed it. Come on. Just something to finish off. Okay. Get 2 more trucks out on that, though. And that should help that out. And eventually we can get going to other places as well. Like I said, it's got Tit Logan going that way as well. Goodness knows why it's taking that, but we'll eventually get that up. Anyway. So, one more pay and pay. I think I'm going to leave it here then, guys. Where's going to be a good shot to end? Train's up there. Let's go to... Oh, let's go on top of the hill. Up here. Anyway. So, I'm going to leave it here then, guys. So, I don't know where this is going out, because how I've started doing the uploading side of things. But, however... Don't forget to leave a like and comment down below. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button. I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching once again, and goodbye.